The Raw Material Challenge and Circular Economy is the result of a 2-year collaboration between Liceo Copernico in Bologna and Wilburn Memorial High School in Boston. The project was developed under the guidance of the Bologna branch of CNR and was supported at an institutional level by the Italian Ministry of Education and the Consulate General of Italy in Boston. The project involved 2 classes from Liceo Copernico, 3U and 3W, and a group of students from the AP Environmental Science and Italian courses from the Wilburn Memorial High School in Boston. Both schools worked at the research on the challenge of critical raw materials, which are getting rarer and rarer by the day, and the principle of circular economy.
The video calls organized by Liceo Scientifico Copernico and Woburn High were the highlights of the project. These moments provided them with the chance to socialize and have a fruitful intercultural experience. A particularly significant moment was the video session in which both groups of students, the Italian and the American ones, had to play together online Rosie Code, a board game developed by CNR about the demand and supply of critical raw materials.
2 surveys were carried out during the lifespan of the project. The first, called Personal Ecological Footprint, focused on the impact of the choices each one of us makes on the environment. The second survey, instead, was developed to investigate the general knowledge of critical raw materials among the general public. The students of both schools delivered both questionnaires, analyzed their responses, and shared the results with the partner school on a video call.
The Italian students have worked on a few interesting projects about critical raw materials and their fields of use. We'll now leave you to some clips from the videos which we have made.
Cobalt is mostly used to make various shades of blue, green, violet, and even yellow. The most famous of the cobalt pigments is the blue one. Smalt, which is a type of cobalt blue pigment, was developed for porcelain paint in China and as a paint pigment in Europe. The pigments are made by heating aluminium silicates with cobalt to 1200 degrees.
We focused on solid compounds. In this case, a very common technique is crystallization in solution. It is a process that involves the dissolution of the solid to be purified in a suitable hot solvent and the next formation of a crystalline solid by cooling, so that many impurities are not incorporated into the crystals but remain in solution.
The name of this experiment is It's Raining Gold, and you will soon discover the reason why and how we made it.
Friend, what have you done to your world? It is covered in smog and oil pumps.
Oh, look at you then. Your world has been eaten up to the core to extract what we are made of. Could you present us some of your fellow components?
Hi, I'm Cobalt and I'm present in cathodes.
We are lanthanum, neodymium, dysprosium.
We all are rare and fundamental materials, but do you know what other things we do have in common?
We are a pain in the butt to extract, harmful to the environment and coming only from China.
Nothing is as bright as it seems. Now let's talk a bit more about those raw materials.